Yo, welcome back everyone. In the last video, I used the star cannon to climb all the way to the wall of flesh. And having defeated it, that's where I ended the video. We're gonna pick things back up and try to finish the game. Will I be able to reach Moonlord, or will I give up from dying too many times? Stay tuned to find out. Alright, so welcome back everyone. So last video, I killed the wall of flesh, and now I have the Pwn Hammer, so it's time to get some hard mode ores. So I'm gonna go to the corruption and break some demon altars. Got some palladium, mithril, and titanium. Okay, good. I like titanium better because I do like the set effect better than the adamantite. I prefer invincibility over increased damage, if I remember correctly. And damn, there are a lot of raids. Holy crap. I just want the palladium right there, you know? Alright, they're finally all dead. Let's mine this and I guess go back home and make the Palladium Pickaxe. Then it's on to mithril. Ooh, okay, there's plenty of mithril right here. There's some over there as well. Alright, I'm just gonna get this last batch of mithril and then go. Okay then, that just killed me. It did 157 damage, holy crap. Alright, let's make the mithril anvil and then replace the lead one. Then we can make the mithril pickaxe to start mining some titanium. Ooh, legendary, nice. After mining a bunch of titanium, I was able to make the entire armor set. Alright, and now we have the titanium armor. I was running low on stars again, so back to collecting some more. Now it's time to get my hands on some wings, so I killed some wyverns for their souls of flight, and I collected some souls of night in the underground corruption to create the demon wings. Okay, I think I'm ready for my first mechanical boss. I have enough stars, I hope. But if I do somehow run out, then I'm gonna be really sad. Alright, so it's about 50% health now, and I've used up about 500 stars, so I should be able to kill it, no problem. After defeating Skeletron Prime, I saw that the star cannon was a material, which meant that it could be upgraded to something better. I checked at the anvil and I could make it into the Startillery by combining illegal gun parts with the star cannon. This weapon does a whopping 305 damage, but the fire rate was extremely slow, so I don't know if this could be considered an upgrade. You do conserve a lot more stars, but I'd have to make sure to aim as accurate as possible. Alright, let's see what this thing does. Wow, that is slow. The next boss I fought was the Destroyer. As soon as it spawned, I shot at the part where most of its body parts were clumped together to deal an insane amount of damage. Yo! Look at that. I think I did like over 10,000 damage with just one shot. So yeah, this boss died pretty fast. And now for the last mechanical boss, the twins. The first phase was simple. I just had to run along the platform I made, and Spasmatism would just shoot its cursed flames on the ground most of the time. The second phase is where I had to start flying around, since the green one would dash towards me and catch up. After I made the pickaxe axe, I went down the jungle to try and look for Plantera's bulb, but instead I found the temple and I noticed something really odd. The altar was wedged between a platform and the ceiling, so at this point, I wondered what was going to happen once I summoned it, but you'll see later on. I found a couple of light fruits and eventually Plantera's bulb. At first, I had to mine out the arena since the demolitionist was dead. But he did respawn after a while, so I bought dynamites from him and blew up the area. I broke the bulb because I thought I was ready to fight it, but turns out I made a huge mistake. I placed platforms in the middle of the arena where my stars won't pass through if I shot from above. So majority of the time I had to stay near the bottom, but Plantera's spike balls were down there, so I wasn't able to defeat it. And there were a lot of them down there. I should have made the arena much bigger. This time I turned my Startillery back into the Star Cannon. I thought it'd be better since it shoots a lot faster, so I could target some of its arms as well. And I was right. I also got rid of the platform in the middle, which helped a lot as well. So now I'm at the temple, and remember what I said earlier? What's gonna happen if I summon Golem? Well, this is what happened. So it got stuck, but it was still able to throw punches at me. I decided to kill the hands first, and then figure out what to do next. After destroying both hands, I tried to shoot in between the crack to try and hit it, but I remembered that the hitbox is on the head. I even tried squeezing into the crack to try and hit it, and even used a hammer to change the shape of the blocks, but those never worked as well. So this was pretty much as far as I can go. Either I hop into another world and grab a pickaxe that could break the altar, or I end the video here. I chose to grab the picksaw from another world and continued on with the journey. Before I fought Golem, I remembered that platforms are not good, so I destroyed it. I positioned myself on the sides of Golem to be able to hit all three parts of it. I was just about to summon the Lunatic Cultists, but I saw a Martian probe hovering in the air. I realized that I could kill some saucers to get my hands on the Ufo Mount, which is going to be really useful against Moonlord. I don't know how many I killed, but it got to the point where I lost track. I was able to get the Ufo Mount in the end though. Oh, was that the Ufo Mount? Hey, let's go. I went back to the dungeon and summoned the Lunatic Cultists. This boss took quite some time to kill, and I ended up using most of my stars. Holy crap, finally. Now it's time for the Celestial Pillars. I really don't think I'll be able to do it. I was able to destroy the Vortex Pillar, but that took hella long. And as soon as I moved onto the Solar Pillar, I completely lost my mind. I'm fucking done. Oh my god. If I can't beat the fucking Celestial Pillars, how am I supposed to beat Moonlord? So yeah, I give up. I probably wouldn't have been able to beat Moonlord anyways. I'd have to collect God knows how many stars, and I would die over 1,000,000 times trying. But I still hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and also subscribe. Kinda sucks that I failed this challenge, but I think it'd be better off saving my mental for next videos. So yeah, peace guys.